Hello, fellow co-hosts. Tasngi idon hapo NEHU te kadon kanika national seminar ka conduct da kanika Department of Biotechnology and Informatics. Te tasngi idon finally ngilami na po studio mo. Finally tasngi. Te tasngi kibun ha gini ki entrepreneurs ki bawan hang ni gilabu gilaka jong lagi jong itukan te yang ini ali interact no makisya.
Kakitang jong kari Jean Manas. Ngade owner but bakery jong ka Iingshet bakery. Po renja. Sedang April arpo. Actually kay Iingshet sedang for COVID and kay mga realize kade ba bon haki brio in my family ki belong diabetic. So kishay kwa bam roti ne kishay kwa bam cake ne kishay kwa bam cookies kumto tang ba nothing is available for the healthy. Kishu habban ide kishu bam atabet ne kimyo bam bangtir and a lot of people ki kwa bam breakfast toast to tangba so many of the breads pafiyo apo Shillong they filled with butter and sugar and it's just not good for your health and even maida di kaibang triban le kade nga nasdang shet no tang kijing bam ki balong available accessible yaki brio ki balong ki bapang diabetes nang to pa dang is dang manchet yaki brio ki balong ki badon celiac disease gluten free allergies kumta lactose allergies and then from there we just continued and timenta ka specialty jami kade bangi shet sourdough bread so we use our own made yeast use commercial yeast and we shet roti with the 24-hour process. So karuti jungi kalong fermented and that's our specialty. The main platform jungi kade online hapo Instagram. If you ban your Shillong Iingshet _Shillong hapo Instagram and if you ban DM yangi ne ka phone number jungi kadan hantu ka email jungi kadan hantu. What we do menta is nilong micro bakery yang should deliver Bethshiba. Yeah,
I'm Aavisha. She's Sami, and we're part of the HQI productions. So we deal with millet and making different products made out of millet to make it more consumer friendly. So our motto is "Your health is our happiness," and we're trying to make healthy food tasty for the larger public. It started off as a means of making food tasty and healthy because a person that we know has a few dietary restrictions, and so we wanted to make food for them both tasty and attractive, so to say. So this was the child of that idea. We have a bakery in Ichirwan, that's on the way to Negrams, but we also put our products in retail stores so they can just check in places like Regatta and any departmental store. Thank you.
Hello fellow couples, this is Neha. You've seen me in episode 6. So we are here in NEHU campus doing our sale, as you can see. This is for the national seminar and we are here with many entrepreneurs who has like tons of amazing products, and we would like you to maybe follow, like as you have seen many of us, maybe follow them, help support local and maybe support me as well. Check out my products in www.dalade.com. Go to our website, check everything, contact me if you have any questions on anything, just contact. I'll be there, we'll be there, our team will be there to contact you. That's it. Thank you.
Beli fibra, thank you Frankie ni but ni wan nakaliang jong kanika ka organize ka society ka third multi-purpose society kadi kanai ka way niki ka society hak ba la form niki farmers ki badan hapo third today for Riboy district but ki ile kanika kini ki products ka kerteng jong kanika brand kade JongHi abumot kade jong lajong kani kade tin boy but ki product ki bangi wan ra ni kade ki products ki ba wan ra bet ki bade na po Riboy district hi but ni ham GE berobor kini ki products belong di ki products ki ba ki bang la ban ong ba la de ban pen dry la ni la thad terkong ki hadin balada bantat ki wan ra pat kini produk balong kum ki lung terkong nang ta pre kum kini ki somenken terkong ba kum juk khamtam so du jojo terkong digini ki or kini ki produk war ki long organic product but kini ki ka jing tmu ko jing kalong ba kat bangila kino ki produk badan hapor riboi district bangila ban penmi iki bat baki brew kini tho bat baki ki don shibun ki produk bangimla banwan ra angne ka bangila ban pedan kaman ka singe ye nadu ka bangi di penpangat hadu ba ban ai gejingber gejingta ke belong tang ki jingber maslam hoi dengan kermen ba hoi pat por ngin sala menekta te ngasom ban ong ro ku por ba terpat iki bayo pet lang kan por ba kin sofa ban yarap lam moi kum kini produk ban promote lam khamtam ke di jongka riboi district namadan kini shibun kini ki produk bangin pala ban pen i perthai ki dengan kermen lengba kani ba hakanika lengba kani ka event hang ning la ban promote kini produk ki ba penmi na kani ka hain ki jong por riboi district thank ta Bethshiba.
Hello, this is Barsha Saikia. I am basically working on whey beverage. Whey is the byproduct of paneer, which is being produced during the production of paneer making process. The liquid part which left is the whey, which we are trying to channelize from the industry, and then we are utilizing it to make a functional beverage. So we are trying to promote Meghalaya because it is basically the hotspot of what you can say, the plants, the medicinal herbs. So we are trying to promote the herbs of Meghalaya and then also the fermented beverages. So my product is basically focused on fermenting the whey beverage with lactic acid bacteria, which has been used in fermented foods as well. And then we are using the herbs, which has been traditionally used by the Meghalaya people. So we are using those plants and then we are making it into a functional beverage. So yes, that's my idea, and then hopefully we'll see you soon in the market. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Bethshiba representing from BioNEST Incubator Facility, NEHU Tura campus. So I have two products which I have developed. One is the fermented rice beverage of Garo Hills, usually known as Chubichi, and another one is the Torambai. So what I have done in this product development is the introduction of the starter cultures. The starter cultures which has been isolated from the fermented foods of Meghalaya. So mainly this is the lactobacillus bacteria, probiotics, and the medicinal herbs, which is also taken out from the state Meghalaya only. And so we have incorporated this one in the our products, which will bring the health benefits and improve the technology as well. Mainly because we have found in the traditional products that is there in the market or in the village, it is mainly made in a very like this one is not in a very raw form. I mean, so we're trying to develop it into to be in a standardized product so that it can be sold into the market and in a hygienic condition, and so that it will be beneficial for the people and for the consumers as well. So for now, it is still in the laboratory scale. So we're trying by this year to promote into the pilot scale production. So hopefully it will come to the market soon.
Nadi kong Persaralin Dohling, masyong sa Nongkynrih, Riboi District, Bahirumbang Block. So, kanila business junga kadai jong ki food processing, kung ki umso, ki wine, ki ashar, ki kandi. Kacing sedang kanila business, nula senang ladu arhajar arpau tu bersang. Din rei ka bangala kham trei bahai kalong hau arpau arpuai. Arpau arpuah. Dilang baki training bangi yo naki SHG untuk yo iki training. Senang pentebit susu ki training baper bat leng ba ka cing rap jong ka prime la ban poi sa kini ka thong ka cing slur ka don hina ka do nut ka jonga namar ni de ki nong rem ni rep hi ki so bat ni kwa ban proses ye kumta kala ngala sedang man le ya kani hoi na kalyang ka jonga hi ngadon ka cing pensai ha ka bay dai bat kani ka pom sengkam la jong kamtam mangi syakati katan mangi dong kinong rem ni don kiso ki jhur ki nak per la chong te bungsian habangi mla bandi dak kabangi proses kumni kapen le slam bat ngasngau bakalong kajing mentoy bat hakawe kaliang ru kalong kalat ban ai kam ai jam kam tam yangi ki long kemi kumno ban yo ki kam ki jam lajang te kam dalong kaba jencar ha kaba sedang nila ban sedang na ibarit shwa kumba mangaru ngasdang na kajing bomdan ai ngasdang bat nganang yai penhe kendiat bat haduk mentaru ban biang ompat biang anring kermen ba da kajing yai ne bat kajing trace tom jungi ngin sala ban penhe bat ban penyar ya kaneka kam kacang mentangi la lek bu haki dukan sya unsning ngala bu ha ka dukan nang ta syatisha bhoi rembong ru ngalik bu haki dukan jong ki bahayeng tu te nang ta ki bakwa ban wan chim hi na kacaka ka bangasa ru leng ba kini ki kontak number pila ban po.
Hello KPOWs te pilapoi finally lapoi ha kastol ka JongHi te ngaru ngale ngaru ka startup ka teng ikuri te mentasi ini batay na nama pilas yo so may bakra mga te batay na mai pangani ka ikuri ka startup bang nila kan.
So, hello paro gagerteng jonga de Seilydor Saikia te mentang idan hangi ha NEHU ka national seminar te ngin yo ban pen ki products ke JongHi ha kan ka video nila sedang ikani ka startup JongHi house nam Harador arpuwe te hau feb te mentang idang ya nila ya long ars nam de te nila pen mi ikini ki flower pots ki posters pila ban check lang baka Instagram JongHi ikori Meghalaya but kumjuru hapo Facebook so tangkini publish bon
Peace.
Kerteng zonga de Christina Saioo ngawan Western Tia Hill ngi wan hangne ban display ni kitir jongi grup jongi kedai ka society Ieinskhem perusahaan society kene dan menshwa sedang hemben trinity ngia don lang ngia trelang abadon exhibition komne abam yo len mei ipha danga ngia pha lang berkini kemambar jongi akapor ngia tre tabagi nang tre kendiat suki ka sorkar ke itu ye yai sakmat ki maru mentang nak ban pendap ujai keleng terus nerai jongi shadu shenesa kerala jalhi keleng la anyo suk kerteng agiri ru la wadu ne bapau daru California ru kelashim sampel ujai baha mentau powder ujai baha pat no slash ujai baha angyo no ropat usumbai te ngiklem ya diri sabar ni di tangga po Western Tia tang po Meghalaya don kita kari bapan ngin aire namala don kan Indonesia na kedong ru yang bamcha ban ai sembai ni de ban ya supply de ban ya di tangga po Meghalaya JongHi tada kajing don jong kan society JongHi pan gi don ru akrup kata akrup ka kerteng siborlang katar ngi lelang itrelang nadu baya don kan ya ka society de kam kan sam la yu ha ban tre pada ay kamay ke jiru badan goto ka kurbru akan tiu yeli kuno bantre kapor basdang te mensuan sedang yu tanggap to ka skim menakan ka spice board itu hemen isim kerteng ki ai ni kunto kam subsidi ay tangga keran teng ya thong to sunrai suki kata spice board itu ita hemen trinity ya rap ki ai no sembai ki brio nang ta suki pan kajeng tersitam JongHi kena society JongHi kena kidang di iraban penyo mon ai sembai keleng senong JongHi bon hati senong pan mentaru nang sam sembai don giba kwa orda ada gituan kapor lok dauru ngi klem yo ban samtai ting ya di baik wala da kata gitrok kem la ban rong sipo senong JongHi nia kontak berone Risi dia kontak bagi ni ke senong jongga senong kene ke post office jong reliang dia kontak begitu di island bandrung no kata terok kapor lockdown da kai spa tuan ru ya sunrai mentaru 4 juk sunrai ban nyai bahan nambar ba la itu ki sorkari hemmen jong trinity tik order ru kebun ha lada kono ke bangi tre lada ngi tre tang sistem arsnem juk jong mentoire lada don mo kayo kam yaj baham de ban suki de ban persang ban wat yo suki kayo kan sakyo ka kamar matar kon sayang bah. Manggil kum tahi muswam-muswamo, ndati bah kayo kan sayang bah mentapan lewat kina baru ki wan sim dan yeng ki order. Lalu ke bagi order ada ke slice rumi pa order powder rumi pa. Dan ke bakwa ada ke lus ko dor ke per berapa king kum neru ke per.
Hello, my name is Harador Khariong. I'm the owner of Plant Parenthood. So I've started this venture about 2 years ago. So this is my first time actually participating in this bio entrepreneurship from NEHU and doing well. It was during the pandemic. I have a natural love for plants. It started since college, and during the lockdown we were at home, doing nothing, and I was showcasing my plants online. So I started an Instagram page just to showcase what I was doing. And a lot of people were inquiring about my plants. They wanted to buy my plants. So it started from there basically. And then it's been 2 years now that I've started this. So I focus primarily on succulents, on dry flowers, foliage, and then pots as well. So I would encourage anyone to take up their passion, basically, whatever the passion is. I think it's very worthwhile. It's very fulfilling. It's a lot of work, of course, but it's definitely worth it. Because when you're doing something you love, you're not, it gives you that drive. And I find that people, whatever they do, if they do something they love, they always succeed. Because the passion is there, the drive is there, the willingness is there. Even if you have to stay up late at night, it's worth it. So I think I would encourage that for the viewers. So I have a nursery at home, but I do my sales online. You can catch me on Instagram. It's Plant Parenthood, and we do deliveries as well. So we do deliveries within Shillong, with all over India, Meghalaya as well. So yeah.
I'm George. I stay in Nongkynrih, and my wife and me, in whose name it is, Nongkynrih. We started this farm before the lockdown, and it was our desire, we reach out to the farmers, help them to take up a new trade, unlike their regular cultivation of paddy, ginger, or whatever other crops they are doing. So we thought, why not come up with this idea, the additional livelihood possibilities to that. So before the lockdown, we actually gave training to around 200 people in different parts of Meghalaya, especially in Khasi Hills. Later on, after 1 year of our trial, we found out most of those people whom we trained them, they were not so enthusiastic to take up this particular cultivation. So finally what happened, I took a drastic decision. I consulted my wife, of course. Then I took a drastic decision. I left my job. I was working with an MNC for 7 years. So I left that good paying job and invested all my money into this. Of course, initial months were very difficult. We had no bank help, no financial assistance from any department. We pulled in whatever resources, financial resources we had in our capacity. There were some good business people from the Shillong town, especially from Yodu. They put some money, they gave us some money, and we started off the business. Then the main idea for this was to help employ local youths. So based on that kind of concepts and ideas, we started a farm in a village called Maupadang in East Khasils under Nongkynrih block. So all the young people of that, means we have taken around 6-7 of them who are helping us there on a daily basis according to our need. And we pay them a daily wage which is put by the shnong, by the village of that place. So we are able to give employment. Also, we are also earning revenue for ourselves. So of course, our business hit backlog, I would say, blocked because of the COVID. So it was not flowing so smoothly. However, once the lockdown was lifted, we found that there is a big possibility for mushroom farming. The market is huge, but we need to be consistent. We need to we have to produce a quantity that is marketable not only in Shillong but also outside Shillong. So that is the thing I'm looking up now, actually, with like-minded people who are into this particular trade. If we come together, and produce a good volume of maybe per day around 1 ton or 2 ton. We can contact us in the, as of now, we don't have any media platform as such. We are mostly advertising ourselves through WhatsApp, and now we don't have even in Facebook. And we are linking up with the government department. Like we have gone ahead with the horticulture, and they are also supporting us in different ways. So best thing I would say is like link through the government department, and they can direct these people to us. You have to contact me. Of course, that number I don't have in openly available in the platform. So I think it is through word of mouth or through close knitted friends. That is how we are doing as of now.
Hi, I'm Nirmala, research scholar from the Department of Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, and our department has organized this 2-day seminar, and we are really glad to have all the bio-entrepreneurs present their products in these stalls. The turnout of people has been more than expected, and I really hope that the stalls have made good sale in these past 2 days.
Hello, I'm Dr. S. Majao, Associate Professor from the Department of Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, NEHU Shillong. We have organized a national seminar on emerging trends in biological sciences, a Northeast India perspective that started from 28th of Feb to 1st of March 2023. We had Bio-Entrepreneurs exhibition along with the Bio-Adithin category, and we are immensely happy to see bio-entrepreneurs coming from Meghalaya, from Assam, from outside Northeast, and getting exposure from every angle, starting from the person coming from wine to food processing, even the mushroom, and also the cheese making process. The entire group of entrepreneurs has actually given something which I've never thought before, and we are really hoping that in future we can have such kind of a mega event where some more and many more such kind of entrepreneurs can come and meet together with us, particularly coming from academics, to be able to see that there is a future ahead of us when it comes to bio-entrepreneurs. Thank you.
I think the advantages of a program like this, it gives students an exposure to entrepreneurs and an exposure for entrepreneurs with customers directly, and especially for a brand like ours, which is unknown and a lot of people don't know we exist. This is a great outreach program for us. And I think this is great also for those who in the department are learning things in a classroom environment, but this is true application in an environment that's the state of Meghalaya. So I think this is a great platform that should be replicated time and time again. And also there should be more exposures for entrepreneurs in this kind of programs. Thanks.
Hi guys! So we have come to the end of this event, and I hope the entrepreneurs motivated you a lot. So
if you have any question, you can reach out to us, as well as follow us through our social, which is given down in this description below. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.